Thank you so much, Rob. A local physician accused of trying to help his sister remove her ankle monitor has been arrested in Northeast Louisiana. ASAP Release Ankle Monitoring's co-founder Matt Dennis says an agent caught Dr. Kerry Sterling attempting to remove his sister Kiana Traylor's ankle monitor in New Orleans. Traylor was charged with manslaughter in 2023. Authorities say Sterling also tried to remove the monitor the day before. Dennis says Traylor checked herself into University Medical Center, where Sterling, dressed in scrubs and posing as a doctor, again attempted to take that ankle monitor off. Sterling's currently in custody at the Madison Parish Jail. He is expected to be booked into Jefferson Parish Jail with accessory after the fact to manslaughter and tampering with electric monitoring equipment.